Tristan on the track.
Hi, my name is Belinda Biama Isiama. My friends call me Biams, and I'm the CEO of Evic Store. So I've actually done a lot of things. I have always been a lover of fashion. In my early years, in my 20s, I went for Miss Ghana, and then from Miss Ghana 2013 actually. And then from Miss Ghana, I started my own modeling agency. So through that, I started hosting fashion shows, and the fashion show was actually called Fashion Friday. So through that, and right after school, it was quite hard juggling all of it, and it also wasn't so lucrative in terms of money. So I had to do something very profitable. So from school, right after school, I've actually never been the corporate type of girl. I've never liked office stuff. Even national service, I always used to make excuses not to go to work every day. I always had a problem or the other not to go to work. So eventually I joined my mother. My mom is a businesswoman. She works at Makola. So I started working with her for a while after school. So from 2017 to early 2020, I was with my mom and Makola. And then eventually I branched out into starting Evic Store. So it's been crazy. I mean, I started the business by selling just bags and shoes. But then everyone who knows me knows that bags and shoes is really not my thing. So eventually I started doing the clothes, and it was hard. I started during COVID, when COVID was like really high, and I ordered my first goods from Turkey, and they never showed. And that was like I took a chunk of my small capital to do that, and the goods never showed. I mean, I could have been, I could have stopped, but it didn't stop me. I started again, and then I went for it. And funny enough, the business became the business during COVID, or when we were all at home. I used to shoot the videos at home. I didn't have a shop, so I started online, and it wasn't easy. And then eventually, God opened doors, and then I got a shop here in East Legon, and then we started operating literally almost a year ago. So basically, that's it. We do have some challenges. I mean, it's a business. There will definitely be good times and bad times. There are times when you can sit here like a whole weekend. You don't even have anybody coming in to ask you how much. At least how much alone is encouraged, because you know that someone entered your shop. But nobody is coming in to ask you anything. Online is dry. But you keep going. Every day is a new day to, start over. So, yeah. That will be hard. I don't know if there's anything I would have changed if I'm supposed to go back, because I feel like every step in my business has been directed by God. And I'm not trying to be spiritual here or anything, but also I'm someone who prays a lot, and I commit all my ways to God. So I feel like everything that I've been through in the last year or two, it's in God's plan, and it's in God's. I mean, there has been like hard times, but it's been worth it. I really, when I look back, I am proud of myself for coming this far. And not only am I proud of myself, but I have people also tell me that, oh, we see your content, we love your content, we love what you're doing so great at it. And it kind of encourages me a lot. So, yeah, I'm proud of where I'm coming from and where I'm going. Okay, first of all, I believe that starting a business is like the easiest thing to do. Anybody can just get up and start a business. But what keeps you going? There's supposed to be something. Your eye is supposed to be on the prize. So what will keep you going? I believe that my passion for fashion is what keeps me going every day. There are times when I wake up and I'm really not in the mood to come to work. I'm not in the mood to create content. I'm not in the mood to do any of those things. But then again, maybe I go online, I see this nice fashion video, and then I'm gingered up. So really, it's about the passion. If you don't have the passion for anything, you would start it and literally just let it go in no time. So I believe that as an entrepreneur, one thing that you should look out for is your passion. If you are passionate about something, go for it. I also believe that God has blessed us through our passions. So whatever it is that you're good at, or whatever it is you're passionate about, you can turn it into money in any way. But however you can do it, it's really possible. Even if yours is to talk, it will shock you that God will use an avenue to make you make money out of just talking. So I believe that once you're passionate about something, keep going, and you should be consistent. if you're doing something, one thing I've realized about this business is consistency, because I'm very consistent with my content. I'm very consistent with the kind of things I bring. I'm consistent generally. So the more I'm consistent at it, the more I learn. You know, when I fall, I get back up. Okay, I did this wrongly, so let me do it the other way. Let me change this. Okay, I've been doing this for so long, so let me cut back on this and that. And it really helps me grow. So also be consistent. And then the most important thing is to pray and commit your ways to God. So basically, marketing our products is quite easy. It comes quite naturally to me. It's really easy. It's not that I do marketing or anything. I'm actually now doing marketing in school. So it's quite easy. Once I like I mentioned, if you're passionate about something, you can go on and on and on about it and find creative ways. So right now we follow trends. I feel like if you don't look at what's going on now, you're really going to run out of business. So we follow what's going on, these TikTok videos, Instagram videos, these challenges and co. We watch them. When I say we, my team and I, we watch them. We pick out a couple and then we fine tune it in our own way to make it suit what we are trying to do. So almost every week, once or twice in a week, we create content for the clothes that we sell. So we put on a dress, we get hair, makeup done, and then we do some interesting videos just so that the clothes look appealing to you. Because really, if I post a video of a dress from the store and my face is dry, my hair is flat, and I'm just wearing a dress, walking back and forth, nothing will push you to buy it. The dress may be pretty, but because I didn't bring it all together and also add something nice to it to give it a little oomph, you probably not see the beauty of it. So we put a lot into creating content and into marketing our products, and so far it's working. I don't even lie about it. It's nice being your own boss, even though it comes with its own perks. It's really nice. You get to wake up at any time you want to. I mean, there are times you have to wake up early, but generally, if I can decide to wake up at 10 a.m. and nobody can kill me. And, you know, you get to do other things as well. It's really nice trying. You get to feel fulfilled every time you look at certain achievements. And Kobe literally just hit 10K on Instagram. And it was like a problem because I remember when we started from 1 follower to 100 to 500 and 1,000, and then it goes on and on. I mean, we are not where we want to be, but looking at all these small wins, I feel like it's all worth it. It's better than waking up and being grumpy and going to sit in someone's office and, you know, you are not in the mood, you're not passionate about what you are doing, and you're just sitting there being unproductive.